Looks good. Looks good.
All right, guys. 11-5.
11-5. Yep.
You know, there's some positives in the games, negatives.
Negatives too cute, I think.
Yeah.
We played a little too cute at the beginning of the game. I think it was like 7-0. It went up 7-0 as soon as we started. We got back to the grassroots of the CFL.
Yep.
And we got back to the CFL offense. I think we realized. I think it was 5-4, right?
No, it was 7-3. You guys had 3 breaks in a row.
Yes.
Before
So
they took it.
So it was 7-0. Once we realized we started playing that CFL offense, it was 5-4.
Then it was 5-4
yes.
after that. Yeah. So
that's
why did you wait so long?
Why did we wait so long? Well, I wasn't the one picking up the disc on the sideline. I don't know. Yeah, I know. I wanted everyone to jack it, but I guess it took too long, and I don't know. Should just cue in quicker.
One of the major differences was that as soon as Manitoba got the disc,
yeah.
they would move it on 2.
Yes.
Right, and they were looking to swing it on 2.
Yeah.
Whereas a lot of times you guys were holding onto it until 7.
Yes.
Right. Yes. And I'm looking at a lot of different people here in terms of handlers. And that continued throughout the game. Is that something you're going to adjust, or is that just something that's like in players?
I think it's something we can work on. It's something that we have been working on. One thing that we try to do is hit the open player right away. It's just a basic thing in Ultimate. And again, we lost touch of that. Maybe it was just the fact that we're playing Manitoba, and maybe the wind got into our heads a little bit. So to go forward, I think we just got to stick to our own game. And then again, as you said, move the disc quickly.
Okay, so it was Dinesh that messed up his shoulder?
Dinesh, yeah.
Dinesh
had a sweet grab, and it's either shoulders, neck, or we're not sure what
he held on. He held on.
Yeah, he held on to the disc, that's for sure.
Right. Well, you certainly battled. I mean, coming back after going down 7-0 and really getting in their heads. Now, I think I just want to check with the CFL. Was there any defensive change with that as well? Because defensively, it changed. Like they couldn't move the disc as well anymore.
Yes. So we stopped doing the trap. They were breaking their trap pretty easily, and we also switched the mark.
We turned the cup too.
So 3 things. We switched the mark. I ended up marking all the time, trying to mark all the time, I guess. Trying to mark Mark Lloyd and Sean Brooks is pretty tough. Probably saw me scrambling out there. 2, we tightened up the cup, and 3, we got rid of the trap. So if we took Manitoba, our play out of Manitoba's book, and instead of running the trap on the sideline, we would just keep the cup and then force them upfield to try to throw that, try to distract it, I guess. And then we got a couple of Ds on the throwaways and jacks or whatever. So.
All right. So I guess just 2 more questions. One of them is, so position-wise tomorrow, that last point.
Pretty huge.
Yeah.
Pretty huge.
You happy I stepped in there?
Absolutely. Well, I didn't even know. Like, I was just playing. I knew the point differential was going to matter.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't calculate the math or anything like that because I knew if we win the game, we would be better. But obviously, it didn't come down to that. I don't think it's right to play a game by certain points or whatever, because then you're just going to try to force things. But yeah, that last point was huge. I think I don't know if it's confirmed or not, but.
Oh, I'm basically sitting in a tent here.
Yeah.
Field.
I think if we have a good feeling that we'll be second coming out of that power pool on our side.
Finally, do you want to introduce your deep D in your zone? I mean,
he's pretty huge.
Yeah.
He's probably our MVP so far.
Yeah.
Taylor. Good old Taylor.
MVP.
Yeah. So I mean, there's a lot of comments. You've been playing really well deep in the zone. Where'd you pick him up from? Where'd he come from?
Came out of nowhere. Street.
Is it a box?
Buy rugs. Shut up! Let him talk.
I played on OG, the Street Overdrive. We did pretty well in Nats. And I don't know, I just kind of got introduced to the Frisbee community through Nats.
Yeah.
This guy.
That's a score, right? That's all he does, right?
All right, so Carson, is this your last year?
Well, I think it's my last nationals. I still have another year at school, but nationals is going to be out west. I don't know if we're going to go or not. So.
Okay.
It's been 3 East nationals in a row, right? So
yeah, pretty much. If they can manage to get a bid together. Yeah. So who's remaining then on the team to really?
Well, I'll be here. I'll be here next year, anyways.
Pretty much everyone but us two.
Yeah, we have a young core group of guys. Yeah. Like there's a bunch of guys that are 1 year.
Leffler.
You are pretty old. So yes. But yeah, I think most of the players on our team are actually 3rd year or 2nd year, and we picked up a bunch of fresh guys from like 1st year as well. And the guys in the B team are looking good too. So, well, they're looking okay now. They're going to be better later. So.
No, but that's a good program. Like, I mean,
Yes.
you've got a large program.
Yeah.
So the question, well, I guess final question is, any other comments? Anything you'd like to say?
I had a blast playing that game. It may not look like we were having any fun, but like there aren't many chances you can take to play in weather like this without it being like, I don't know, games canceled, I guess, or whatever. But you know, I had a blast. I think everyone else was having a good time.
They were really fun to play against.
Yeah, they're really good guys.
Solid team.
I think it was pretty funny how we ended the game twice. 3 times maybe? I don't know. I don't even know. But yeah, they're all cool with it, so it's cool. Yeah, it was good.
Whoa!
It was That's okay. It's good to play against some friends who speak Canada as well. So that's cool.
Wicked. Thank you very much and good luck.
Yes,
tomorrow.
thanks for having us.
Warriors on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Warriors!
Watch out for us tomorrow.